Today I'd like to bring you the AFX Super International set. This set is the set you want to get if you're an enthusiast, you're trying to get into the hobby, you're trying to make a decent size layout. This is not for the kids starter set that I showed last video. This set, it can be for some kids, but this is for the enthusiast. This has got 25 running feet of 4-lane track. You can build up to 18 international raceway configurations. You get 2 tri-pack power packs in here. As you can see, you get the 4 F1 Mega G Plus AFX cars. These things are light, they're fast, they go around, they hold the track pretty well. They got the fins, great detail. This was the most sought after. Here is the Red Bull one. Nice livery. Here's the yellow one. And these things just look fantastic going around. And these little fins do pop out if they fall off the track and hit the floors. So, just letting you know, they are a little fragile. But they are awesome. You get 4 of the 120 ohm hand controllers, decent length of cord, so that's nice. You get 2 power tracks, as you can see, right here. And if you're not familiar with these power tracks, I'll show you. Here's our power controller. And you get 2 of these wall wart power packs. And the transformer here, you can see some of the details. They're 8 volts, 12 volts, and 22 volts. But it's a 1 amp. It will run all 4 cars. Well, you're running 2 cars per track with 2 cars per wall wart. And you've got the settings: beginner, intermediate, and expert. And another thing I want to point out on these wall warts here, the power pack, if you look at the little slider here, power slider, you'll notice the arrow. There we go. Notice the arrow, and that shows you the direction that the current flows, so that you can change directions of the track by simply turning it over, and now it's going in that direction. So you can reverse the direction of the track by placing it in your power pack, in your power track. That would make the cars go that direction. Simply change it, flip it, and the cars will go in the opposite direction. And then you have your 2 controller ports there. You get an owner's manual. It tells you how to take care of the track, how to put the guardrails on, how to put the bridge supports on. Talks about your controllers, guide pins in the slots. It also goes over performing a tune-up, which is if you're first new to this hobby and new to these cars, this is very important instructions on how to tune up your car, how to make sure your rear axle assembly is going well. You have to replace it. Tells you how to do that too right here. And how to take care of your replacing pickup shoes, shoe springs, and everything like that. So it's a very handy guide. Gives you some basic troubleshooting steps. How to clean the tires. How to clean the axles and gears. How to replace the pickup shoes again, or just clean and replace if you're using a racer. How to put your click-clack track together. How to realign the chassis if it gets cattywampus in there. And the warranty. Tells you all about that. And also, this is your pamphlet that tells you how to do your 18 different international raceway setups. Tells you the track pieces, the alignments. Like this Monte Carlo's 5'10", 5'10". The Canada one is 4'11.6". That looks pretty interesting. Gives you the track pieces, the sizes, and it gives you the nomenclature that it's going to take for each piece, so you're not lost. And like there's Japan 4'11". That's the one that's pictured on the box. Your instructions. Let's see what else comes in the set. Again, here's your 4 controllers, nicely neatly packed up. You get some lane markers, so if you wanted to go and put the orange, yellow, white, and blue, so you know which lane is which, you can put those on your track. And you get a package of bridge supports so that you can elevate the track. And this is an older style of railings. And you get 2 assortments. You get some rear ends, rear axles I should say, and a pinion gear, and you get some shoes and some sandpaper so that you can take care of the shoes. Also, if you wanted to true your tires, and then also you can use this sandpaper to knock any light rust off the rails to clean your track. You get 2 sets of those. If you can see it. It's a rear end right there. Alright, so right now what I'd like to show you is the track pieces that you get, some of the track pieces, and the curves, and this is very important because this is a plus and a minus to the set, in my opinion, just my opinion. You have 6-inch, 9-inch, 12-inch, and you only get one piece of 15-inch, but that's how you can nest these to get your 4 lanes. So you can see that makes your 4 lanes. So your inner and your outer track. You can nest those 2 together and get your 4 lanes. And this 6-inch, you can see there's 4 pieces to make a half circle, and that's tight. And with all these junction pieces, you're going to miss a kink or something, and your cars will pop off. Some cars have on this inside lane have a hard time making that and will pop off. So to me, in my mind, that's just a minus, and it's one of the reasons I don't like using the 6-inch pieces, because of that one thing. If I had my druthers, and you'd have to spend more money, but this comes with pretty much enough to make 3 half circles of the 12. It gives you plenty of 9-inch, but I think this would be a better track setup if you're running 4 lanes, to run a 9-inch and a 12-inch on your circles or on your corners. And if you really wanted to go crazy, you have 15-inch and then you have an 18-inch, but in the set you only get one 15-inch. Why? I don't know. It's just what they put in there. But again, I think you can see this would make a great setup for your cars. So that's how you get the 4 lanes. I wanted to point this out. This is the Guardrails. This is the silver one from another set, but they're just like the orange ones I was showing you in the bag. I prefer the orange one's a little outdated for me. I like the silver look. But you can see it's got a little hook, and it just clips up under the track, the lip of the track. That's how it stays on. And here it is with the car on the track. You can see it gives it some protection, just gives a little bit of huggability, as I call it. This on. You can see it's just got a little scotia room there. It's not touching It looks like it is, but it's not touching. But what I would recommend is, if you're going to use this, if you're going to use AFX track versus, even this would work on Auto World, but if you're going to use the HO track and you're going to have curves, I really recommend this next thing, which I would invest in. It's not in these sets. It does come in one of the other AFX sets, but this is the catch fence. And same kind of method. It hooks up under the lip of the track, and you can kind of put these together here and hook them together to make a continuous run. And we can see what it looks like here. A little bit more protection. If you got those flyaways, it's going to hopefully catch it and not let it go all the way to the floor. Keep it on the track. But it just looks absolutely great. Here it is from the other side. So you can see it's going to protect it. And I haven't done it, but there you can see there's little clips there, so you can hook those together and make one contiguous fencing. Hey, thank you for stopping by, checking out my review of the AFX Super International set. This is a great set if you're an enthusiast, you're trying to get into the hobby, you're in the hobby and you want to expand on what you have. This gives you lots of track, gives you 4 great cars. Those cars alone pay for this set if you decided to sell them on eBay or sell them other way. I encourage you to look at this at your local hobby store or online. Pick it up, check it out. You will not be disappointed. I appreciate you stopping by and reviewing this set with me. If you have any comments, please leave them below. Please like, share, and comment. And as always, I appreciate all my subscribers. I appreciate everybody watching this video. And until next time, guys, talk to you later.